हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम जानने वाले हैं वाटर ट्रीटमेंट। ये जो चैप्टर है केमिस्ट्री का, इसके न्यूमेरिकल्स कैसे सॉल्व करने हैं। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। आपके स्क्रीन पर दिख रहा है पहला प्रॉब्लम, कैलकुलेट टेम्परेरी हार्डनेस एंड टोटल हार्डनेस ऑफ अ सैंपल ऑफ अ वाटर कंटेनिंग। और ये उसके कॉन्सेंट्रेशंस दिए हुए हैं कि कितने हैं। अब देखिए, हमें ये पहले जानना होगा कि वो कौन से कंपाउंड्स है जो हार्डनेस प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, टेम्परेरी और परमानेंट। देखिए, परमानेंट हार्डनेस जो कंपाउंड्स प्रोड्यूस करते हैं वो होते हैं क्लोराइड्स और सल्फेट्स, एंड टेम्परेरी हार्डनेस प्रोड्यूस करने वाले होते हैं कार्बोनेट्स। देयरफॉर वी हैव टू फाइंड फर्स्ट टेम्परेरी हार्डनेस, and temporary hardness forming compounds are carbonates. Therefore magnesium bicarbonate, it is therefore magnesium bicarbonate. Here I am in। देखिए, हमारे टेम्परेरी हार्डनेस प्रोड्यूस करने वाले कंपाउंड्स है ये मैग्नीशियम बाइकार्बोनेट एंड कैल्शियम बाइकार्बोनेट। Now for the calculation of temporary hardness, we have to first find the equivalent of calcium bicarbonate। इसलिए अब हम जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन दिया है मैग्नीशियम बाइकार्बोनेट का, उसको 100 अपॉन उसके ही मोलर मास से डिवाइड करेंगे, प्लस कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ कैल्शियम बाइकार्बोनेट इनटू 100 अपॉन उसका मोलर मास। और कॉन्सेंट्रेशन का यूनिट दिया है मिलीग्राम पर लीटर। और ऐसा करके जब हम उसका आंसर निकालेंगे तो उसका आंसर कुछ ऐसा आएगा, 19.47। ठीक है, अब हमें परमानेंट हार्डनेस फाइंड करना है। उसके लिए अब सोचना होगा कि परमानेंट हार्डनेस कौन से आयन से या कंपाउंड से फॉर्म होते हैं। वो होते क्लोराइड्स एंड सल्फेट्स। therefore here we have given that magnesium chlorides and calcium sulfate. therefore we have to first find the equivalent of calcium bicarbonate। उसके लिए अब हम वैसे जैसे ऊपर किया था वैसे ही नीचे करेंगे। और परमानेंट हार्डनेस इज इक्वल्स टू 9 इंटू 100 अपॉन उसका मोलर मास प्लस कैल्शियम सल्फेट का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन 13.6 इंटू 100 अपॉन कैल्शियम सल्फेट का मोलर मास इंटू mg पर लीटर। और उसको जब हम फाइंड करेंगे तो वो कुछ ऐसा आएगा, 19.47 और ऊपर का आएगा 15। तो ऐसा करना होगा। How many milligram of FeSO4 dissolved per liter gives 200 ppm of hardness। अब देखिए, इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए हमें इसका इक्विवेलेंट निकालना पड़ेगा। इसलिए पहले हम फेरस सल्फेट का मोलर मास निकाल लेंगे। वो है 56 + 16 + 64 ये। और इक्विवेलेंट निकालने के लिए हम इज इक्वल्स टू 100 ग्राम से कंपेयर करेंगे जो इसका मोलर मास है। तो हम जब इसको कंपेयर करेंगे तब आएगा 136 इज इक्वल्स टू 100 ग्राम ऑफ कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट। So now we can write as for 100 ppm hardness FeSO4 required per 10 to the power 6 parts of water is 136 parts. Therefore we can write a relation as 136 is equals to 100. So 200 ppm is equals to what? then we got this as x is equals to 136 into 200 upon 100. Hence when we find this calculation, we got 272 milligram per liter. For 200 ppm hardness, FeSO4 required is 136 into 200 upon 100 ppm is equal to 272 milligram per liter. Now we have found that. It is just simple problem. Now we have question number 4, that a sample of water has been found to contain the following salts. Calcium bicarbonate is in 10.5 ppm, magnesium bicarbonate 12.5 ppm, calcium chloride 8.2 ppm, magnesium sulfate 2.6 ppm and calcium sulfate is 7.5 ppm. अब आप कह रहे होंगे कि यहाँ पर ppm दिया है, ऊपर मिलीग्राम पर लीटर दिया है, पर इसमें कोई बात नहीं. ये देखिए 1 ppm इज इक्वल्स टू 1 मिलीग्राम पर लीटर, उतना ही होता है, सेम ही होता है. ठीक है. Now they have given to calculate us that temporary and permanent hardness, and second one is the volume of m by 100 EDTA required for titration of the 100 ml of the sample to determine the total hardness of the sample. Now first of all we have to find the temporary and permanent hardness. So we have to calculate first the equivalent of calcium carbonate. We have seen in the upper first question that how to calculate the equivalent of calcium bicarbonate, okay, with reference to calcium carbonate. So we now calculate first of all the equivalent for the calcium bicarbonate is as 10.5, the given concentration into 100 upon molar mass of that compound. Therefore 10.5 into 100 upon molar mass is 162. Therefore 100 upon 162 is equals to 6.481 ppm of calcium carbonate. Now magnesium bicarbonate is 12.5 into 100 upon 146 as 8.562 ppm. Like that calcium chloride has 7.387 ppm equivalent, magnesium sulfate has 2.167 ppm equivalent, and calcium sulfate as like that 7.5 into 100 upon 136 is equals to 5.515 ppm of equivalent. Now we have the formula or the statement that temporary hardness is caused by the carbonates, metal carbonates. Therefore we have to calculate the equivalents of we have to add the equivalents of carbonates. Therefore temporary hardness is equals to carbonate of calcium bicarbonate is 6.481 plus magnesium bicarbonate 8.562, it gives 15.043 ppm. Now permanent hardness is caused by chlorides or sulfates of the metals. Okay, now it is given by calcium chloride has 7.387 plus magnesium sulfate at 2.167 plus calcium sulfate has 5.515 ppm, it gives 15.069 ppm. Now also we have to find the total hardness. How can we find the total hardness? Temporary hardness plus permanent hardness, it gives 15.043 plus 15.069 gives 13.112. Now for what purpose we have found that total hardness? It is because of that we have to find the m by 100 EDTA required. Therefore the volume of sample taken is 100 ml as given in the question, like here, like in the question here. here 100 ml of sample to determine that, and therefore we have taken volume of m by 100 liter required is 30.112, that is the total hardness, into 100, that is the sample taken, upon 1000, it gives 3.11 ml. Now going towards problem number 5. Calculate the amount of lime and soda required for softening 50,000 liters of hard water containing magnesium carbonate 144 ppm, calcium carbonate 25 ppm, magnesium chloride 95 ppm, calcium chloride 111 ppm, ferrous oxide 25 ppm, Na2SO4 15 ppm. Now for finding the lime required, we have to first calculate the equivalent of calcium carbonate. Therefore, for magnesium carbonate, it is given as, we have discussed in upper questions that how to find the equivalent of calcium carbonates. Therefore 144 into 100 upon 84, 84 is the molar mass of the magnesium carbonate and 144 is given concentration as given in the question. Okay, now calcium carbonate is already given, so we don't have to find that. And now magnesium chloride 95 into 100 upon 95 is equals to 100 ppm. Calcium chloride is 111 ppm is equals to 111 into 100 upon 111 is equal to 100 ppm. Now lime required, it has a formula that lime required का formula है 74 upon 100 into, अभी देखिए मैं आपको बताता हूँ, 74 upon 100 into टेम्पररी कैल्शियम हार्डनेस प्लस ट्वाइस टेम्पररी मैग्नीशियम हार्डनेस प्लस परमानेंट मैग्नीशियम हार्डनेस ब्रैकेट क्लोज इन होल ब्रैकेट मिलीग्राम पर लीटर. एक बार फिर से बताता हूँ, 74 upon 100 इन होल ब्रैकेट टेम्पररी कैल्शियम हार्डनेस प्लस ट्वाइस द टेम्पररी मैग्नीशियम हार्डनेस plus permanent magnesium hardness bracket close milligram per liter. It is the formula to find lime required. Therefore 74 upon 100 into twice the temporary magnesium hardness is magnesium carbonate plus temporary calcium hardness is calcium carbonate plus permanent magnesium hardness is magnesium chloride and into volume of the water. Therefore 74 upon 100 into 2 into 171.4 plus 2500 plus 100 into 50,000 milligram. Therefore we have 17,309 milligram. That is, we convert that into kg. Therefore it is 17.31 kilogram. Here it is not given that how to find soda required. Therefore I give you one formula how to find the soda. Therefore soda required, it is formula 106 upon 100 into whole bracket permanent calcium hardness plus permanent magnesium hardness. Which is permanent calcium hardness? Permanent calcium hardness is calcium chloride or calcium sulfate plus permanent magnesium hardness is magnesium sulfate or magnesium chloride. Okay, now going on the sixth problem. A water sample on analysis gives the following data: calcium dipositive ion is 20 ppm, magnesium dipositive ion 25 ppm, carbon dioxide 30 ppm, HCO3 negative 150 ppm, K plus is 10 ppm. We neglect the K plus ion because it does not give any hardness in the water. Calculate the lime 80% pure and soda 91% प्योर रिक्वायर्ड टू सॉफ्टन 1 million लीटर ऑफ वाटर सैंपल. देखिए ये इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, देखिए कैसे सॉल्व करना है देखते हैं. So first of all, we have to find the equivalents of ions or compounds of that metals. Therefore, calcium dipositive is 20 into 100 upon 40 is the molar mass of the calcium. That's why 20 into 100 upon 40 gives 50 ppm. Magnesium dipositive ion 25 into 100 upon 24 gives 104.65 ppm. Carbon dioxide gives 30 into 100 upon 44 is equals to 68.18 ppm. HCO3 negative gives 150 into 100 upon 122 gives 122.95 ppm. Now lime requirement 74 upon 100 into permanent magnesium hardness. We have permanent magnesium hardness Mg2 plus, but we don't have temporary magnesium hardness, so neglect it. And now we have uh, temporary calcium hardness as HCO3 negative plus CO2 also gives temporary hardness into volume of water is equals to 74 upon 100 into 104.65 plus 68.18 plus 122.95 whole bracket into 10 to the power 6 is equals to 218.9 into 10 to the power 6 milligram is, and now we have to convert it into kg, is 218.9 kg. Milligram to conversion into kg is 10 to the power 6 milligram is equals to 1 kg. Now we have to find soda required. Soda required is equals to 106 upon 100 into permanent calcium hardness plus permanent magnesium hardness. We have both of the hardness, permanent calcium and permanent magnesium hardness, but here we have to minus the temporary hardness, that is HCO3 negative, and also it has a negative sign, into volume of water gives 106 upon 100 into 50 plus 104.65 minus 122.95 whole bracket complete into 10 to the power 6 gives 33.6 into 10 to the power 6 milligram is equal to 33.6 kg. Now we have to find actual lime required and soda required. Therefore, actual lime required can be given by actual lime required can be given by 218.9 into 100. 218.9 is we have calculated lime required, so this is into 100 upon the purity of the lime is 87%. So when we calculate it, it gives us 251.6. it is a kg. It is a actual lime required. Okay, now we have to find actual soda required. We can find actual soda required as 33.6 into 100 upon 91 gives 36.92. 33.6 is the we have found that concentration, we have found that soda required into 100 upon purity of the soda. Purity of soda is 91%, therefore it is 91% gives actual soda required is 36.92 kg. Now taking again one question, a sample of water on analysis has been found to contain the following: calcium bicarbonate 10.5 ppm, magnesium bicarbonate 12.5 ppm, calcium sulfate 7.5 ppm, calcium chloride 8.2 ppm, magnesium sulfate 2.6 ppm. calculate temporary and permanent hardness in degree French. For that we have to first calculate the temporary and permanent hardness in as it is processed in ppm. Then after we can convert it into degree French. So we have to first calculate the equivalents of calcium carbonate. For that these compounds, calcium bicarbonate has 6.481 ppm, magnesium bicarbonate has 8.562 ppm, calcium sulfate has 5.515 ppm, calcium chloride has 7.387 ppm, and magnesium sulfate has 2.167 ppm. Now temporary hardness is given by the carbonates of the metal. Therefore calcium bicarbonate plus magnesium bicarbonate. Now temporary hardness is given by 6.481 plus 8.562 is equals to 15.043 ppm. Now we have to convert it into degree French. Now for that multiply it with 0.1 degree French. So 15.043 into 0.1 gives 1.504 degree French. It is very easy. Now permanent hardness is given by chlorides or sulfates. Therefore calcium sulfate plus calcium chlorides 7.5 as like that. Permanent hardness is equals to 5.515 ppm of calcium sulfate plus 7.387 7.387 of calcium chloride and 2.167 ppm of magnesium sulfate, because it is due to chlorides and sulfates. Therefore now 15.069 ppm, and for converting into degree French we multiply it with 0.1. Therefore 1 point it is multiplied with 0.1 degree French. Therefore it gives 1.5069 degree French. So thanks for watching this video, and you like it then subscribe the channel and like the and click the bell icon, and thank you. And if you found any difficulty in this video or in these problems, you rewind this video and found the very important formulas and again solve that problems. Thank you for watching this video.